Hello, family. Welcome to Bingo Tarot. Yep, we're doing Cenat, the one that caused the riot in New York City. I know I'm late, but better late than never, my loves. But before I get into him, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and smash the thumbs up. All right, so let's get into it. So, I was actually told by a couple of people about this, and I have watched the news conference. So, I'm going to say it like this, and this is my opinion, my loves. So, 2 days prior to him doing the giveaway in Central Park, right? He announced, I'm doing a big giveaway to give back ABC, whatever. But when the police, I think it was the police chief, he did he did his little interview. On the interview, he said they have a force that takes care of online stuff, so they knew that this man, he's a child to me, but this man was going to go out there and do a giveaway to New York. Once they were aware that he was going to do this, they should have made sure they was out there and secure, because the 21 is not going to think about permits, not care about permits. New York usually stays a controlled environment. So I'm gonna say it like this: I feel like it was neglectful on both ends. Should he have just went out there in the city and give out $100 gift cards and PS5s, which I felt like he didn't even have all of it? I'm picking up like the gift cards, yes, but the PS5s, no. And when you promise children something, they want everything you promise to them. No shorts. They're not going to take no shorts. They want to act up. Just like the captain said, the parents should have been there instead of us just handling everything. First of all, we're in 2023. Some of these children are living out here with no direction, my love. So instead of looking for their parents to parent, you would think because the police knew about this that they would make sure that it was controlled. But no, y'all didn't do that. So I find both parties neglectful. Is he going to do some jail time? We're going to find out. But we're going to see the energy around this whole giveaway. Like, what even made him think about doing a giveaway? Like, you have a whole bunch, I think it said like 3 million subs on, what is it, Twitch? Yeah. Like, he has a lot. So what would make you, like, were you persuaded? Did you think? Because he does have very arrogant, childish energy. I'm gonna say that straight off the bat, and that is my opinion, my babes. It might not be the opinion of everybody else. Obsession. He has an obsession with social media. Let's make that clear right now. He has an obsession with being seen. He likes to be seen. He likes for people to watch him. He likes to do exchanges with people. He likes people talking to him. Coercion. Somebody talked him into it, because he doesn't seem like with his friends. Yes, with his friends, it seems like he will help his friend. If somebody on his team needs help, he will help them. I won't give you the energy like he's stingy, but somebody on his team, he will help. And he also like goes to his team to think about, like, the next topic. What do y'all think about this? You know how everybody might have a think tank? He has a think tank. But at first he wasn't with it. And also other people on, like, parents, elders in his family feel like he was coerced into doing this creation. You created mass hysteria. It's like he wants that to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And what he is right now is not enough. Not enough. And denial, like, I didn't cause this. I asked y'all to be peaceful. I asked y'all not to get crazy out there. I said this was going to be a peaceful giveaway. Yes, he did say it was a peaceful giveaway. Protection. He thought that he would have protection around him. He didn't think that this was going to get out of hand. Also, I'm picking up like one of his friends did say, like, they watch, it's going to be all right. Like somebody talks him into, like, how you have that hesitant quality. So you want to be equal. You want these people to feel like they're on the same level as you when you know that they're not. Like, why would you go out there and teach children that are not on? Oh, you're about to take a loss. You're about to take a heavy loss. And you're about to be compliant. So there's going to be some repercussions behind what he did in New York. It's going to be some consequences and repercussions. Is it going to be harsh? I'm not picking up it's going to be like jail time, but I feel like he's going to do like community service. He's going to have to pay back the vendors and all the people that those children had tore up the stuff out in New York. So he's going to have to do that. He might get hit with a couple of other more things, but I'm not picking up jail time, though. We'll see what comes out. So we're going to get straight to the questions. So let's see. Now it said coercion. And the first question was, what made him want to do Cenat? Cenat. What made Kai do a giveaway in New York? Because he needed inspiration. And he's very calculated. And he was curious to see if people would even show up. The Page of Swords. He was curious. Like Curious George. Like, are they going to show up? I want to see if, like, do they really love me as much as they love me? That type of energy. He wanted to win. He wanted to win. He was ambitious about it. He felt like it would be control there. That he's worked hard and this was a good thing to give back. So let's see, did somebody else coerce him into doing the giveaway? The Three of Swords. That's no energy. No. He's actually heartbroken. So other people felt like he was coerced. But he feels betrayed. He feels heartbroken. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry, my love. He feels betrayed. He feels heartbroken that this even happened and it went that far. So, wow. But he wanted to see if the people who say they love him really loves him, and were they going to come through? Did he know he needed a permit to do a giveaway? Did Kai know that he needed a permit? He got the Lover's card. Which is major choices. Did he know? Problems. Wow, yeah, he knew. He knew. He knew. He didn't care with the Four of Cups. He wanted to seize the opportunity. He didn't want to regret anything. He wanted. He had like so. He was motivated by doing this. He was excited. He desired to do this, but he didn't think it was going to get out of control. He did not think it was going to get out of control. So now, all right, I'll get to that when I'm done. Did Kai have everything? Did he have Well, I know he had some PS4s. I know he had the gift certificates. Well, I can't even say I know because it were envelopes. So let's see. The Kai had the gift certificates he promised his people. The Kai, wow, that's a lot of cards in my life. The Kai had all the gift certificates he promised his subs. Yeah, there go that star again. Devil. He didn't have enough for everybody. And it wasn't. All right, so we have the devil in reverse, right? We have the Knight of Swords. This is the opportunity. He wanted that, excuse me, he wanted that opportunity. Hopeless. He didn't. Star in reverse and then a hermit. He contemplated about this, but he didn't have as much as he promised. Did he have that? He was very ambitious. Did he have a PS4? He had PS4. He did have everything. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Wands. He didn't have everything. He had them, but he didn't have enough. It wasn't as much. And with this disaster, right? He didn't think that there would be obstacles, that this would be successful. He didn't think so many people would come out. It was like, you know how people say they want to do something, even though he was saying this, he didn't have everything. He was thinking very hasty. You know, did he have some things? Yes, he did, but it wasn't enough. And you know, when you have from 16,000 children out there, right? You can't give 16,000 children PS5s, and he didn't think about it. You didn't have $16,000 in gift certificates at all. So you made a promise that you couldn't keep. You didn't expect for all those people to show up. Wow. So how did things get out of hand? Let's see. Did things get out of hand because he didn't have enough? Or was it just, well, besides baby kids? All right. We had the Knight of Cups in reverse. Illusions, lies. For personal boundaries. So it was lies there. The star in reverse. Despair. Focus. Yeah, he didn't have everything. Because you're playing with people who are impoverished. He didn't have everything. And he didn't have everything that they expected. Everybody couldn't get something. So then it turned into negative. Like you lied to us. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. So let's go tear shit. That's how that went. Let's go tear it up. Allegedly. With the tragic end. People were hurt. Children were locked up. Wow. All right. Does God feel responsible for how the event turned out? Does he take responsibility for the riot? Does he feel like that riot started because of him? Or is he blaming it on the other kids? Does God feel like he bad business? Yeah. Yeah. He moved too fast. Pace. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It got it. Okay, I'll put it to you like this. He does feel responsible for the riot because he feels like it was bad business. He moved too fast. He moved too hasty. He jumped instead of fully thinking about the whole thing. He was very impulsive. That's no. He didn't crawl before he could walk. He moved too fast. But at least allegedly, I'm happy that he is taking, that it got out of control. Like I should have planned it better. His energy is like I really messed up. Is he scared? All right, we're gonna get to that. I'm moving too fast. Well, Kai be facing jail time behind this riot because they said he couldn't possibly face jail time. Serious Kai be facing jail time for that riot. All right, we had the higher front. What's that? Traditions, institutions. So conflict. It's a lot of conflict. The lawyers going to fight. It's going to be an outpouring for him for the case for the Ace of Cups. It's going to be a lot of love because he tried. So what I'm going to say is Kai, he's not like probation with community service, and you got to pay all that money back because it was so much battle, so much fighting, so much chaos and confusion. But you pay those people back to get in their stuff. You do some. Well, it's not going to be no little bit of community service. He's going to do a lot of community service, and they're not playing with him. If he pick his nose wrong, he's going to jail. But the it's not going to be jail time. It's more. You better pay this. You better pay that. If he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, but the first offer is going to be like probation, restitution, this. You got to do it like this. You can no longer do this. You might even get taken off the web for a little while. Let's see. Well, they try to take him off the web because he caused mass hysteria. That could be another one. Like he might not be able to go on the web for a while. Missed opportunities. The devil. Reckless because he was reckless behavior with the Nine of Pentacles. Immoderate greed, instability, out of control. I'm gonna say they not right now, but he could be. He might be off for like a little bit of time because he calls like when the judge gavels him, he might have to stay off for a little while, but like not that long because they do have people who because it is the web. Not only him, he used the web to cause mass hysteria. Sometimes kids like, listen, I did it once. I'll do. These kids are, they like certain stuff like that. So let's see if any of the higher ups, which I probably feel like no, do they feel like because they knew the New York Police Department, because they knew that he was coming to do the giveaway, do they feel like they could have handled it much better than what they did? Like bring more people out there. Yep. The Three of Wands. Like a planet. Yep. The Hangman. Like it was a disconnection. They're like, we could have put some more backup out there, but ultimately it was their fault. He was impulsive. We wasn't the ones who were impulsive, but we should have put more out there than was out there. We should have put more backup out there than what we had. Yep, the high priestess. Yeah, they feel like they should have put more. They're like, it's like a yes and no. He was the one that was manipulative. He's the one that didn't promise them everything. He promised them all this stuff. We didn't promise them nothing. Like they're like we could have had more officers out there, but ultimately it's his fault. But would you expect them to, you know, behind scenes, it was we could have handled it this way. In front scenes, it's not our fault because he should have got a permit. He should have did what he was supposed to do. This, that, and the other. Yes, we were alerted that it was going to be a giveaway, but we didn't feel it was this big, so we just put a couple of people out. He's the one that basically they won't put the blame on the baby because he's a baby. He's 21. He still got a lot of learning to do. Look at some of his videos. It's like a 16-year-old, 16 and 18-year-old, you know? But you know, it is what it is. I hope this lesson learned after this. I don't feel like he want to be doing any more giveaways or he want to try to do that. If he does give anything away, it'll be through the system, through the web. That's it. That's all. All right, my baby. Tell me what you think about the riot and what came up in the reading. Talk to me, my loves. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I ask you to subscribe, please, and thank you. Welcome all my new subscribers. And you know my babies that have been rocking with me, my love bugs. You already know. I thank you. I'm grateful because without you, I wouldn't be who I am. Okay? All right, my loves. I will see you later. I will be doing Marlon Wayne's reading about what he said. Well, his statement that he made. All right, my loves. I'll see you later.